Right now, all eyes on India Today, My Axis Telangana Exit Polls. It's a triangular fight indeed in Telangana between KCR, Congress and the BJP. On Thursday, 32 million eligible voters in Telangana have sealed their fate of 2,290 contestants, including Chief Minister KCR. Congress's Revanth Reddy says that he's confident of the grand old party winning at least over 70 seats. He's in fact asserted that the Congress will be forming the government by December 9th and it will be focusing on its poll promise and works on people's grievances. In fact, they're going to be working exclusively on people's grievances. BRS in power now since 2014 is eyeing a third consecutive term, while the Congress and the BJP have spared no efforts to dislodge BRS from power. The youngest state, as we call it, in the country, Telangana, becomes the 29th state in India as it was formed only in 2014. It's witnessing the closest contest since its formation.
पहले से कांग्रेस कार्यकर्ता प्री पोल जब से शुरू हो गए तभी से कांग्रेस पार्टी कार्यकर्ता सब लोग ये कह रहे हैं कि इस बार कांग्रेस जीत होने वाली है, सो लैंडस्लाइड विक्ट्री होने वाले। तो same thing reflected in exit polls. So for us it is not any surprise. I have some grievances against these exit polls. We are going to get 80 plus. They are giving around 70. So 10 more seats are going to increase after result.
All exit polls in favor of Congress. 64 से लेके 64, 70, 70, more than 70 in favor of exit poll. Exit poll is seeing definitely Congress will come in power in majority and we will form the government and we will, whatever the promise declaration, we will implement it.
हम 70 प्लस होंगे, इतना मैं बताता हूँ। जो सर्वे कुछ कम ज़्यादा उसमें आ रहे हैं, लेकिन सभी ये बता रहे हैं कि कांग्रेस पार्टी 60 के आगे जाएगी, मेजॉरिटी आएंगी। लेकिन कुछ सर्वे ये भी कह रहे हैं कि अच्छी तरह पोजीशन में कांग्रेस पार्टी आएगी। हमारा पहले से ही कहना है कि हम 70 प्लस तेलंगाना में जाएंगे।
All right, let me cut across to Abdul Bashir, who's joining us. Abdul, you've been tracking very closely Telangana elections. Today is the big day as all eyes now on the India Today My Axis exit poll. The figures will begin at 6 p.m. In fact, we know many of the other exit polls have given Congress the edge, but until and unless India Today stamps its mark on that, doesn't seem like Congress can celebrate as yet.
Yes, absolutely. As you mentioned, India Today's My Axis exit poll is the one that is most reliable by several, not only Congress or any other party that we have here. Everybody are just, calling. We are receiving so many calls, so many approaches. Right now, I am at Revanth Reddy's residence, where I think more than tens of people have asked me, when is your exit poll being announced? And they are eagerly waiting as to what would be the exact, figure that comes out today from my India Today, My Axis, exit poll numbers that will come out. So what we see is on ground that the excitement of Congress cadre is seen going high now after the results after the polling day yesterday. Almost several of the constituencies are expecting a defeat of BRS in a major of its constituencies, major of its Bastion constituencies, and as we speak, day after tomorrow will be the result, and the day when all the things will be clear as to who is going to bag the Telangana state. Will it be the Congress party? Will it be the BRS for the third time, or will it be the BJP who had been doing aggressively campaign in the state of Telangana?
All right, stay with us, Abdul. Here we see clearly a triangular tucker in Telangana. BJP, BRS and the Congress are in a war of sorts, quite literally, for this youngest state. But who's really winning? India Today's exit poll will be giving you an exact picture of what to expect here. So don't really forget to tune in. 6 p.m. that we begin State of War Telangana.
The BRS versus Congress versus BJP. It's a triangular tucker in Telangana. The fate for the youngest state of the country was sealed by its voters on Thursday. The southern state is witnessing the closest contest since its formation. What are the projections by the India Today Axis My India exit poll for Telangana? Well, the viewers will have to wait a few more hours. The results will be aired on Friday evening, and here is why.
Basically, what we want to tell our viewers is that in any poll where people are still polling and the exit pollster has to give his numbers, you increase the probability of getting something wrong. It's happened in the past. So what the Access My India team and the Inner Day group have decided is that we want to hold over Telangana till tomorrow.
They feel whoever our people and we approach, their first doubt is you are sent by a political party, because you know lots of money getting distributed before the election.
So they want to check if the money they paid yielded results.
Yes. So that is also worrisome factor.
Also, it is a tight race. And when you have these tight races in a smaller state like Telangana, you need to take some time to process the data.
When there is a wave election or one-sided election, then you can do election night forecasting. Yes. But when it is very, very close, it's always better to wait, because just last 2 or 3 hours of vote can tilt the balance. And second, sometimes what you need to do is look at the turnout patterns.
In 2018, when Chief Minister K. Chandrasekhar Rao advanced elections by 6 months, the BRS won a near 3/4 majority with 88 seats. The Congress finished with 19 and the BJP with just 1 seat. This time around, many exit polls are predicting a Congress win in Telangana. But the last word is not heard yet. The exit poll with a 94% track record, the numbers from the India Today Access My India survey that will be released Friday evening will give a definite picture for the state. So, don't forget to tune in. The coverage begins at 6 p.m. Bureau Report, India Today.